We're going to do this to the Vimogen, and I'm feeling it. I'm very, very excited. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to create a particle effect. Okay, are you guys ready? Do you guys have particle effects out for Harambe? You should. Okay, so this is my idea. You know how we launched a coffee company? I wanted to have a cup of coffee. Oh, yeah, look at that cup of coffee. Oh, yeah, a little missided. Maybe my kid made this cup, okay? Maybe my kid made the best. World's best dad, you know? By the way, never mind. I almost just said something. Probably too much information. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Okay, so you got this particle effect, right? You can think of it like this. Look at we provide you with a set of squares, right? This is where your particles can live. Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this genius? This genius is going to come clean out, okay? We're going to rub my genius all over you, Steve. Are you ready? Just stay still because the genius is coming in deep, okay? And we're going to go up by X. We're going to go up by Y. We're going to go over by X. Now, here's the secrets about this. These each represent an Ascii, okay? And what that means right here is I'm gonna go like this. Here, let's add one more to make this good, okay? It has to be an odd number because I feel like odd's better anyways. And what we're gonna do is this is gonna be 0, okay? This is gonna be the 0 point. Are you ready for this? That's the 0 point. That means this is -1, this is 1, this is 2, this is 2, this is 3, this is 3, this is 4, this is 4. You know what this represents? Standard deviations, my friend. Standard deviations. We're going to normal ass this curve so good. We're going to normal ass this curve so good right here, okay? We're going to hit him with the quick normal curve, okay? We're going to hit him with the norm, and then guess what we're going to do? After we hit him with the normal curve, we're going to put like 100 particles out here. And then what I want to do is have it so that we can actually determine the character to put in, okay? We're going to put a character, all right? Okay, we're going to put the character. Now, here's the deal. I'll do something like this. If there's no characters, what do we put in? Probably empty space. That seems about right. Okay, if there's one character, what do we put in? I don't know. Maybe we still keep it as an empty space, right? We're like, hey, nothing there. What about at 3? Maybe at 3 we put in a period. You know what I mean? And then maybe at 5 or 10 or something like that, we're going to put in a squirrely brace, okay? Now, here's the best part about this. We will have a function that takes in and lets you know it's X, it's Y, or it's row and it's column. It will give you the map itself, right? So you know exactly what's here. We'll have the data also provided in, and we'll also provide you a count at that location. And what you can do is you can determine what you want to return back out. What this gives me is the ability to make something really, really cool. You know what I mean? We're talking like really cool, okay? Because it's going to allow me to do things like actually have the little squirrely braces go back and forth, flip it in to flop it in, okay? We're gonna crush this, okay? Bros on Adderall, you shut your dirty, whorish mouth. I do not take that kind of stuff, okay? The only thing I'm addicted to is snorting lines of Earl Grey, okay? We're just making particles. You can't handle it. You don't know about it. You don't get it. You're too stupid for it. But we're going to do it. We're going to make coffee. So let's do this. We're going to make some coffee. All right. So we're going to jump back in here. We're going to go to Golang. Okay. And we're going to go like this. We're going to go to the packages. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make in here. And you know what? I should probably do something kind of weird in here. We're going to go like this. I want to have something called particles. 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 Get those particles. Get those particles. Get them fucking particles. Particles.go. Yeah. Particle me, daddy. Oh, we're going in. Particles tickle my brain. Yeah. Prime has found the 6th gear. Oh, we're 6th gear in Cracktoon. We are. Are you doing your Glove 80 test? I've been doing it. I'm up to like 40 hours on this bad boy. We're going to go all the way up to 100 hours. I will keep using Glove 80 until next Wednesday. And at next Wednesday, we're getting the hell out of this with this glove. I have no updates yet. I don't want to update. Okay. I don't want to update it. Bros on the highest step of the ladder? Yeah, well, guess what? Not everybody thinks I'm on the highest step of the ladder. Mr. Mark. Mr. Marky Mark. Hey, guess what, Mark? I love HTMX, okay? I love HTMX. I can't help it. Quick shot about content churning and groupthink around my recent video in HTMX. All right, here we go. Package. All right, there we go. Now that did you watch it already? No, I have not watched it. Coming back and hearing Prime sounding like a mad scientist. The world is good. All right, so let's think about what we need. We need a particle, okay? Let's go like this. Let's just go right into it. Particle. We need a particle. We need a particle, okay? And this is going to be a struct. And what we need is on this, we need a lifetime. And this is going to be an int. This is how many milliseconds I have left. Thank you, Shockium. Okay, this is how much. We also have a speed. How fast are we going? How fast is this damn particle going? After that, we need an x, our position, right? And that needs to be a float 64. And we also need a y. Is there anything else we need on particle? Probably not. Probably not. My shrimpy is bigger than yours? Probably. Okay, very statistically underwhelming shrimp over here. Hey, you can call me 0. Hey, 0. All right. All right. So now we need a particle system, okay? And we probably need something like a particle params, okay? And this should probably have max life, which is going to be a float 64. Okay, we're going to make this one public. Max life, max speed. Okay, now that we have that, we're probably going to want something like a particle count, which is going to be an int. What else do we want? We also probably want something like x. We also want this is the max x, this is the max y, okay? I know. Okay, why not float 69? I don't have enough juices. Okay, enough juices. Yep, I just call it how I'm seeing it. As a React Andy, that's so true. Who's React Andy? I can't SSH into the terminal. It's not. It's we took it down for right now. All right, there we go. This seems pretty good. All right, I like what I'm seeing here. So we got our parameters. We got let's see. Let's have params, which is going to be a particle params. There we go. We got our params. Awesome. All right. Let's see, what can we do here? What can we do that kind of gets us something nice? All right. Func. New particle system. Let's just start here. Let's just start here, okay? And let's have last time. We need last time. This one is going to be a int 64 probably. That's my guess. Okay, and we probably just want this as an int64 just to make life easy, right? And max life, probably want that as an int64 as well, right? Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Params, particle params, and we want out of here particle system, okay? Right now, we're just gonna keep things simple, right? I should have some sort of place. I should have some sort of placement thing. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to make this generic, I'm probably going to want some sort of this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. See, this one's kind of hard. This one's kind of hard. This is kind of hard. You get a chance to, let's see, and this is how many milliseconds that have gone by, delta MS, which stands for Microsoft. This is how many Microsoft units you've had go by, and this is your particle. Okay, good. I think this is about right. So we want the particle parameters, and then we also want the update func, right? We also want that update func. Give me that func. Type update func, which is going to be func. Hell yeah. Update my funcs. Okay, didn't do that one right. Didn't do that one right. Dude, I'm screwing up on this keyboard. I can feel myself a little bit bad on the keyboard, okay? I'm a little bit bad. By the way, should I do it this way? This is just a type alias, correct? That's probably what I want, huh? We're gonna do it, okay? Let's CC this one like this. Starting the particles. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, for everyone that's new, by the way, we're going to be building a particle system. The particle system is going to be absolutely fantastic. We are going to display a cup of coffee right here. We're going to use a normal distribution and a grouping of particles, and then we're going to have an update function right here per particle. It's going to be beautiful, so I hope that you're ready because I am very, very, very excited, okay? We got to have a position function. Here, we're going to rename this one position function. Let's call this next position func, okay? And then we also have to have, let's see, Ascii. Ascii? I don't know. I'm just going to call it Ascii. I don't know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. We're going to go like this. X, float 64. Y, float 64. We could actually just do this as 1 because, you know, that's how we roll around here. And we're going to go like this. Lifetime. Oh, what am I doing? What can we do? What can we do? I had this all decided right here. We wanted X, Y. What's the D for? What was the D for? Does anyone? Let's go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna have a particle. That's a particle, and we're gonna have a count. Counts. Let's go like this. Yeah, I like it. That seems right. That seems about right. I like it. I like it. What's the D stand for? Intensity. Direction of the particle facing. That's how we're going to do that. We're going to stop the count. Remember when Asmongold tried to create a Warcraft guild and one of the most popular choices was Insurrection W and build the wall? All right, let's keep on going. So we need this. Let's go like this. Particle params. We also need a next position, and that's going to be a next position. Boom. I don't know what to call the thing. Okay. Well, yes. Build that wall. I didn't choose it. Okay. I feel like there's more things I could put on here. I bet you I could put some sort of like data, and that's going to be like an interface like that, where you can kind of put like various things you want on the particle. But for us, it's going to be really simple to begin with. Okay, our particle system, we got to start with something that's really simple. Okay, so we're going to go like that, and we're going to go like that, and we're going to go like this. Return new particle. That is not this language. Particle system. Nope, that's still not this. That's still not this one. Okay. Particle params is going to be params. And then what's the next one? What is the next one? Lay off the caffeine and take a deep breath. You lay off the caffeine and you take a deep breath. Or, as our old Roblox friends used to tell you, why don't you go commit stop breathing? Okay? Coming in here telling me how to do things. Yeah, I said that. 2016 burn from PewDiePie's channel. Psh. Shh. You just got PewDiePied. Go commit Sudoku. Okay. What is your stateful variables here? There's not going to be much for stateful variables other than what's in here. We got right in here. We got speed, lifetime. Even though like really I could take this out, I could put these under that, like, remember that data interface? I feel like there's a data interface there that we could use, but we're just not going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the particle params, and I'm going to go like this: last time equals time dot now. Right, there we go. Take that in, get that thing, and this thing returns this, and I'm gonna go like this. Unix, right? It's millis. There we go. We're going like this. Func p particle system. There we go. And let's call update. And this is gonna have a delta. This is gonna have we're just gonna go like this. Delta equals there we go, right? Looks pretty good, right? You guys happy with that one? Primogen music is kind of weak. The music was, I like that one. It feels good. I liked that one. Okay, but you're right. Let's do something that's a little bit more high energy. All right, let's do this one. No, not this one. Not this one. I want something more than that. I want something with so much that I just like, I don't want to say I pee a little bit, but maybe like just a little bit. Okay, we'll start here. All right. All right, so we got this one. So we got particle system, we got an update. Do an update. We're gonna go through every single particle and call update on it. We're gonna go like this, 4p, we're gonna go bam, 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 in range, p dot particles. Yeah, where's my particles? Boys, where's my particles? Particles is going to have to be, okay, how did that just become something I imported? Okay, that literally made no sense. Particles is gonna be a list of particles, right? I'm gonna have them as a list of pointer of particles just to make things easy, okay? Particles, let's go. And we're gonna go here, we got a p particles, and we have to have an update, right? Is there not an update? What's the thing called? Ooh. Oh, that's right, it's the params that has the update. We're gonna go like this, p dot params. Oh, I can just call right here? What do I call the thing? Next position, that's right. Next position, because I should be able to just call it from this thing, right? So I can just call it from the particle system and go like this. P, really? You're gonna make me do this? Oh, it's because I did this one. That's what we did. We did that one. We did that one. We did that one. My bad. I ladies, there's, it's okay if I ladies, it's okay. And then we got to go delta, right? There we go. Pretty nice, right? Prime is V12 today. We're trying. We're going all in today. We're going all in. So we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go here and we need a display, which is going to have to return out some sort of, I'm going to go like this, a rune. And let's have the Ascii place. I don't know what place does. Why did I do that? I think that was before I made the Ascii stuff. All right, so we're gonna have a display. And what does Ascii do? Ascii takes this, and it should... I almost feel like the Ascii should... I'm gonna go like this. Let's change this function. X, Y, which is gonna be an int, right? That's where we're at. Here's the count matrix. What should we display? And you should return out a rune. Yeah. I think so. It must be the coffee. I haven't had coffee for like 6 hours. I haven't had coffee in a long time. Dude, I get all pumped up and you guys think I'm on cocaine. What the hell's wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you? All right. All right, here we go. You realize how fast I would die if I tried to live my life like this? Guys, I'm with you all the time. I stream for like 8 hours a day. I just got to work out. You guys forgot that when I get to work out, it just gives me a massive energy erection. As long as it doesn't last for more than 4 hours, I feel really good. You know what I mean? All right, let's go like this. Huh? Let's see, row equals 0. Row has to be less than, by the way, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Where did you go? Hamid, let's go. Hamad, let's go. Chat isn't just used to the Primogen evening streams. They don't know about that. They don't know about that evening streams. It makes them a little uncomfortable and a little, I think they feel, honestly, I think they feel a little bit, you know, sad that, that they haven't had a workout erection in a long time. And so they just try to blame it on me. Go work out. Okay, Pepperidge Farms, remember. Evening streams are the whole another letter. I know, it's a little bit more unhinged. I say stupid things. I do say a lot of stupid things. To be completely fair, I say a lot of stupid things. Count is going to be make a this one. How do we want to do this? I guess I want to go like this. Yeah, there we go. I create that one. Is this one of those things I should just create one of them and just mem copy it in? Is that like what you do? Kara Webb, thank you very much for that. I can never tell which one you want to do. All right, because it's like it's not hard to do that, but we'll do that later. Okay, anyways. It doesn't sound that bad. Okay, there we go. So we have that one. So now we're gonna go like this: for p in range ps particles, and then go p dot row equals. Oh, come on. Y, go like that, and go math floor p dot y float. Wait, yeah, I think y has that. Yep, let's go. Call int x. There we go. Hey, thank you very much. Nixie Wars, my boy's cooking. We're trying to go through this. Okay. Don't your particles need direction? Well, that's what the update function is for, and that's why I said I would put something. I should probably put something like this, right? Like if I wanted to make this really generalized, I'd do something like that. Dude, I always mistype on this thing. So you could store your own data structure on it. You know what I mean? It's kind of a good idea. All right, there we go. So now we have the row and we have this. So I should be able to go like this. Counts. And we'll go like this. Should we do like math.max? Should we check this? Right now, I'm just not going to check it. I'm going to assume that you keep it within the bounds you say you will. I'm going to trust you to keep it within the bounds. Okay? Because it kind of makes sense, right? I guess what I could do is I could go like this. If p dot y is greater than or equal to ps dot y, what is this function? Let's see. Okay, then we'll go like this. Let's see. I just realized how stupid that was. There we go. If that's the case, then we probably should go like this. We should probably reset the particle, huh? Yeah, we should reset the particle, right? Yeah, this is pretty good. So this is where we need to do the whole thing, right? That's where we need to kind of do the whole thing, right? This will kind of give me the ability to reset it all. He transforms to Optimus Prime. We're trying. Do you see what we're doing here? So now this is where I actually get to place it and do all that. You're pretty smart. Have you thought about working at a FANG company like maybe Netflix? Nah. Like imagine working at Netflix, like spending a decade. No collisions against the boarded up. Just take them out. Like imagine that. What a loser. All right. Let's go like this. Rand, I believe we have this. Nope, I just did crypto. Crypto in my life, everybody. Got crypto. That's it. We're making a coin. We're making a coin. It's coin time. Norm float 64. Yeah, that's right. We got ourselves a little bit of a norm. Why do we got ourselves a norm? Because guess what? Because guess what? Absolutely think. This is fantastic. And let's go like this. So if we do this one, see, norm float should be large enough, right? What do we scale that with? What should we scale norm float with? Right, because I want four standard deviations. Let's see. Returns a normally distributed float in the range of this one max -64 to that float. Okay, with a standard normal distribution, 0 standard deviation equals 1. Okay, from the default source to produce a different normal distribution, callers can adjust it using normal float distribution multiplied by the standard deviation desired mean. Okay. Okay, so that means I probably want to keep the standard deviation as 1. That actually seems like a pretty good number for now. I could make it so that you could actually give me all that kind of stuff. Ooh, you know what should probably happen? If we really wanted to make this more generic, we could actually have a reset. That's probably how you'd want to do that, because that way I could determine how do we reset these things, right? That probably seems a little bit nicer, right? I think that seems a little bit nicer. Can we agree? Yeah, that's probably a little bit nicer. Can we agree to that? Yeah, we can agree to that. I know you guys want to agree. So now I can do something like this one. If we have any of these ones, I can go ps.reset. This should just have it on it. We should just have reset just on the thing, right? Just give it to me. I don't know why you're not showing up on here. You are... Do I have PS like redefined? PS, what is PS? It's a particle system, yeah. So I should have the ability to do a reset. Reset's a class? Why am I confused here? Okay, I should just be able to go like that and just go ps dot particle params, right? Like that should be allowed. Oh, it's because of this. I see what happened. I see what happened. I see what happened. Why not reset the function? Why not reset as a func on particle? Because it doesn't make any sense, because then it's very hard to override. Right? It's very hard to override this thing. So we're going to do that, and we're going to go like this. Func ps particle system start. Reset all the particles. Now they'll all be placed. Boom. Let's go. Boom goes the dynamite. All right, so I think this is looking good. I honestly think that we're looking good. Counts, row, call, plus, plus. I think we're looking good. I think we got something here. Okay, because now we can go like this. For row in a range counts. That's that guy. Like that. I mean, we're here. And go range row. And now we just got to go like this. PS dot, what is it? Ascii? Ascii, and let's see, what is Ascii again? Ascii is, what are you again? What are you? You are X, Y. Let's go like this. Row, call. It's a little bit easier to think in row, column. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. We can go like this. Row, column, counts. Yeah. 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 And then we can go like this. This is the best part. Now we can go like this. We can go like this. Out equals make rune. I mean, I know I could do something a little bit better than this. Let's see. Out row equals... I'm still mistyping on this thing quite a bit. There we go. Rune scraping. We literally just rune scraped. Okay, so I think I've built the generic enough particle system. I think I've done it. You can save a few milliseconds, a few allocations. Yeah, I know. We could definitely do all those things. Right now, we're just not going to do any of those for right now. Okay, I think this will just work. Oh. There we go. I think this will just work. Probably first try. All right, first try, probably. All right, are you ready for this one? Do I even need to do that? All right, so that's how wide the thing needs to be. So now we just need to return a new coffee particle system, right? So now let's go like this, func. So we need to kind of do like an Ascii. An Ascii one's going to be really interesting because that's going to have row, call, which are ints, and then counts, which is going to be one of those. And I need to return a rune out. So this one's going to be really interesting. Right, that one's going to be really interesting. If something works first time, let's see. If something works first time, you are not a programmer, but the god of creation. No, we do regular first times around here, but this one has a low chance of working first try. Okay. Actually, we can't do that here, right? Because that's going to get everything screwed up. I can't have a test right here, right? I kind of want to do a particle basic test, a particle, not even a particle server, just kind of like just a particle test. All right, I think we got this. All right, so new coffee. This coffee is really simple. It only goes upwards. We only need a little bit of information. Our normal distribution can only be a certain amount. We need to probably go back in here and go to particles, and we probably need a way to kind of like clamp this, right? We probably need a way to be able to clamp this. And so when we do a reset, reset is a provided, let's go. Reset is a provided function. Oh my goodness, it's like I've thought about this. Func reset is going to be something very easy. Coffee, or let's go like this. Params equals particle params. And what do we need on here? We need max life. Let's have it as 3 seconds. Why not? Max 3. Well, let's go 3. Why not? I'm just guessing. We're just guessing around here. Okay, we're just guessing. We're just guessing a little bit. We're just guessing. All right. All right. What else is on here? We have next position, we have X, Y, we have reset. Particle count, let's go 100, yeah. There we go, so that looks about right. And so now I'll just kind of fill in the rest of them as we go. Lessons in chemistry. She cooks coffee and chemical equipment. Ooh, damn. All right, so this needs to be a reset, which if I'm not mistaken here, let's actually go like that. And let's go particles. There we go. And I believe there's a main particle right here. Let's actually switch this one to right here. All right, there we go. We're particle systeming. All right, let's go right here. And particles, func particle params. Okay. P, for particle, and part particle. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, part particle. Nice autocomplete. And of course, params is going to be particle params. I guess we don't even really need that thing right here. We already have it passed in, so that's nice. And go reset is going to be reset. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. What's your problem here? Can you not do this? Do I have to go like this? Do I have to do like do I have to do anonymous functions? Oh, I do. I think I do. Can I not do that? Oh, wait. Reset returns a rune? Offensive. That's offensive. All right, so this one's going to be a lot harder. Right? This one's going to be very interesting. Ooh, I already have this thing. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't even need this, huh? I can actually just define these as top level ones because we kind of already know what we want. Did I get that right? Yeah, I got that right. There we go. And this would be a particle system, which is going to be a particle params. What is going on with my autocomplete? Apparently is actual garbage. My autocomplete is actual garbage. Hey, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. Dude, we're trying to move as quick as possible right now. Mid-jam, let's go. Is the particle system an interface of some sort? And I'm not into Golang. The particle system is not an interface. It's just a regular face. You know what I mean? What do we need here? We need particles. Ooh, we do need particles. We do need particles. Oh, yeah, that's because I don't do that. I forgot I go like this. I guess I could technically do that. Okay, stop missing things. Yeah, okay. Unknown field, what is this one? Next position. Ugh. Why can't I use next position? What do you want? Okay, okay. If he wasn't a father, I'd assume he's using a large amount of amphetamines to fuel his rage typing. No, it just turns out when you do the same thing for 20 years, you get okay at it. Would you TDD something like this? I wouldn't TDD it, but I wanted to just first try it first. You know, like, because if I can first try it, I think that's going to be way cooler. Can we all agree? If we can first try this son of a bitch, it'd be way cooler. So... But this one is like a good example of TDD because you know exactly what you want. Like the ins and the outs are just defined as crap, right? Like this is a very simple, like this is what we want. Yeah. All right. Next position. Okay. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go like this. Particle lifetime here. Actually, let's jump into here really quickly. Oh yeah, I have this as part of the reset function. Let's think about the reset function first. Okay, I'm gonna go like this, params.maxLife, and let's just multiply that by math rand, and let's multiply that by just a regular float, 64, you know what I mean? Max life, ooh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Ugh. There we go. Floor is floor not one. Oh, it's floor. All right, so there we go. So let's, well, I don't know why that took so long to write. Anyways, sometimes, sometimes you suck at writing. All right. All right, there we go. TDD, terribly dry dingus. Yeah, isn't int float already a float? No. In a lot of languages, you have to directly convert those because they're just like not the same at all. All right, so we got this one. So that means our speed, I'll just do the same thing for speed, right? Just call that a day on speed, right? There we go. Now we need to go like this. Now this is where things get interesting, right? X is the interesting one. The reason why that's interesting is that we probably need to take this one, by the way. We need to jump to here, and we probably need to rename that X. And we probably need to rename that one Y. Because if anyone wants to make one outside of this, they want to be able to reset it and all that kind of stuff. So, if I want to do something outside of this package, it can be done somewhere else. All right, so this is where we got to go like this. We got to go rand.normFloat, right? And so normFloat, let's go like this. NormFloat's going to produce something, and we'll go like this. If x is greater than params.max x minus math.floor. Yeah, that is an int. Okay, that's unfortunate. I mean, it makes sense as an int. Honestly, it makes way more sense as an int. So if it's greater than this, we need to kind of clamp it. What's the clamping function? Is there just a way I can clamp it? There has to be a way I can clamp this, right? Math.max, right? Yeah, there we go. Dang it. I can see where I'm going wrong here. Thank you very much, Mario. I appreciate that. Let's go, Mario. Let's go, Mario. Let's go, Mario. I want to clamp. Mario, thank you. Let's go, Mario. All right, watch this. I had to go like this, unfortunately. I have to do this. I have to do this. Yeah, Mario. Have you ever done that one? Have you ever give it the old that one? Let's see. Is this min-maxing? This has been maxing. Thank you, Mario, again. You've done that so many times. Appreciate that. I really do. Let's go, Mario. I would give you a really high one, but my throat hurts. Are you centering your coordinate system at 0, 0, or are all positive positions? I'm centering it at 0, 0, but I'm going to translate it when I have to place it. You know what I mean? I don't really need to translate it. I'm just going to produce the string, and then it just works. You know what I mean? I think. No, I do have to translate it. Good call. All right, y is going to equal 0. Yeah. Next position. Very, very simple. We'll go like this. P.lifetime. Well, I'll probably also need in here, I guess I can go like this. Minus equals delta ms, right? There we go. We do that one. If particle.lifetime is less than 0. There we go. So if that's the case, then we now need to like move the thing, right? We now need to take the speed. We can go like this. P.y. I'm gonna go like this. Plus equals P.speed times delta ms, right? And how do we do this? The speed is the time the speed is per second, of course, right? The speed is per second. This is how many units should move per second. This is how much of that, so I should divide this by 1,000, right? So there we go. There we go. I mean, technically, I'd want to do that. And what is this thing? This is an int, so we're going to want to go float 64, take that out, and do a little 0 right there. Boom. Multiply by the speed. Do that. There we go. So we're just going to rise it straight up, right? It's just a straight up. Too much math for my lizard brain. Oh, this banger. It's literally just the bangers. So there we go. I think that's pretty much it, except for the Ascii. The Ascii is the only real one we're going to have to do that really, really quickly. Ascii is going to be kind of a fun one, right? Ascii is going to be a fun one. Let's go like this. So row is kind of confusing because when I do this, I go like this. I take the int of the floor of either of these. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe instead, see, the problem is the negative. Do you see the negative problem? The negative problem is really big, right? So how do we want to do this? It's very, dude, the worst kind of problems are happening right now. There's this problem. If you have this many slots, you can't, I mean, you can kind of make it even, but the normal distribution has to go, you know, it just sucks to have it like right in here, split between these two. It's like really hard to do, you know what I mean? It's like really hard to do. Okay. Because the positive 2, because positive 2 would be 0, 1. This one would be -1, -2. It's like really annoying, right? It makes it really annoying. It just makes it super, super duper annoying. But really, this needs to actually be 0, 1, 2, 3. Right? Isn't that even more annoying? Yeah, that's more annoying. So that means that what I'm going to need to do here is I'm going to need to translate each one of the positions. So the X position can't be where I have it, right? Which is right here. So I'll just go like this. So this right now is just, this is just somewhere between min and max, right? So now I just need to translate it over. Now here's where the thing gets really tricksy. Okay, this thing could be up to -2. We can call that -2 as the max one. So I guess I'd add that. But then I could have +1, which would be 3. Is that true? Yeah. The max could be 2, which is not quite 2. You know what I mean? It's not quite 2. What the hell is it? I know I could just have it force odd. I could just literally have it force odd, and that just kind of removes all of this. It does technically remove all of it, I believe, because if we do a 5 here, just to make sure I do this correctly, right? Let's do a nice little one right here. All right, so this would be 0. Obviously, this would be -1, -2. The max would be 2, right? Max X would be 2. So then I could do this. That makes it really easy. Just make an odd requirement. Okay, so this is nice. This makes it really easy because then the middle would be right here in the distribution, right? Okay, I like this. I like this. I like it. We'll force it to be that way. You like that? I like it. I like it. Okay, so that means what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to go like this. P.x has to equal x plus max x, right? Shift everything over, right? Shift everything over. Bam, 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 bam. So that should effectively make it just work. I think that should just, honestly, I think that will literally just make it work. Okay. Now that we have that done, let's just build it. Let's just do this. Bye, Prime. Gonna go watch Fallout with the wife. Not that chat would chat does not understand. Let's go like this. Let's start out with something very, very simple. Let's go like this. Count equals counts row call. Chat does not do that. Disowned wheat. Chat does not understand that at all. At all. Can I do this? No. Case 0, 1, 2. There we go. If there's just 2 particles in a place, we don't even care. We don't even care. 3, 4, 5. Put a little dotsy. 6, 7. I bet you there's a way to do this easier. Okay, well, we're just gonna start off really easy. Oh, you know what? I don't like that. We're gonna go like this. If count is less than 2. 3, return that. This is probably a little bit easier, honestly. Is less than 6. 9. Because there's so many fun things you can do now. There's so many different cool things we can do here. And we're going to make this so good. Are you ready for this? This is going to get so good. Okay, we're going to start off very simple, though. Okay, because I haven't really thought about, like, doing colors yet. But we got to do colors. Okay? Five, 3. Are you guys ready for this? Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Now we're gonna have to go like this. Now that we have that, now the real question is, did we get this right? Did we actually get this thing right? I do not know. All right, we're gonna reverse that, and we're gonna do. We're gonna reverse that. We're gonna reverse that son of a bitch. Okay, can I do slices? Is there a map? I know there's better ways to do this. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, don't judge me. Right now, we're in exploration. Really, we can't join it with a string? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. That's honestly the idiomatic way. No slice dot map. Okay, here. For ease, we're just gonna do this. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but for now, we're just gonna do it that way. Boom. Yeah. 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 We got it. We got it. Brother, we got the particles. Okay, obviously this will be done first try. I mean, obviously this will be done first try, right? Obviously. Obviously, this will be done first try. If you're not ready for it, you just don't even know. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, let me try this one out. We're gonna go with something a little bit slower. Cruise. We're gonna cruise. All right, let's see it, boys. Let's see it, girls. What do we got? Oh, we got a lot of haters. Okay, we got a lot of haters, but I think we got some lovers here. This code's looking caffeinated. I don't like this. We're not cruising. We're not cruising to that one. I'm not cruising to that one. I'm not cruising to that one. It's always first try. What do you mean? Too many doubters. All in for the first try. Damn, all in. Did I check for this? No. I don't need to look for that because I got this every try. No need to because I got it. There's only one of two ways this is going to go. And this is going to be awesome. I've done this before. Golang. There's like a print function. Yeah, I knew we'd find it. No. No. Shut up. We knew what we were doing. I mean, we got to make this look good, right? We're going to make this look good. Here we go. First try. I feel like compile errors don't count as a problem. That's what I'd say. I mean, honestly, that's what I'd say. You know, that's me personally. Okay, especially when, wait. Oh, I just forgot to save. Okay, we didn't save, but nothing's being produced. I didn't touch anything. I just forgot to save. Wait, manual test. Oh, I wrote all, so it just wrote that. It just wrote that thing. Really? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, let's find out what happened. Before I give you your money, we're gonna find out what happened. Okay, we're gonna find out what happened. Please tell me it's not the dumbest thing I've ever done. Please tell me it's not the dumbest thing I've ever done. Please tell me it's not the dumbest thing I've ever done. Please tell me it's not the dumbest thing I've ever done. Okay, I mean, like, not the dumbest thing I've ever done. You know what I mean? Please tell me it's not this. I am not, it's not allowed to be this. It is not allowed to be this. It's really not allowed to be this. It's just not. I cannot believe that we're about to go down like this. Oh my goodness, I'm actually gonna go down like this. Okay, phew. It wasn't that. Okay, so I at least messed it up. We at least messed it up. We at least goofed that up. Whew. Right, that would have been terrible. Imagine, like, at least it's shit. Yeah, exactly. Whew. I mean, imagine, like, dying to that. All right, now I don't feel so bad. Particles. Let's see what we did. Let's see what we did, and then I'll pay you guys your money. Don't worry. Wait, what? It's gonna be something stupid. Now I'm upset again. Now we're upset again. We're upset again. We're now back to being upset. Wait a second. Okay, better. Don't worry, I'll give you your money. Just hold on, Dora the Explorer. Okay, this is good. Like, it should be displaying particles. Where's my part? It is displaying particles. I think. It is actually displaying particles, but they're not moving up. They're not moving upwards. They're not going upwards. All right. All right, so let's go like this. 1. Because then I can do this. You know what I mean? Then I can do something like this, right? You know, we can do this. F D, so I can go like this. I can go particle dot lifetime, particle dot speed, particle dot y. Okay, well that was actually pretty nice. Did we reset? We did not reset. We should have reset. Okay, so we got some issues here. We do apparently have some issues. Okay, that's looking nice. That's looking nice. Okay, so now apparently I'm not updating the Y. That seems to be the last thing we got to do here. Hold on, hold on. Just hold on. Hey, hold on with your sub. I gotta figure this out. Okay, I gotta figure this out first. You guys win. Okay, that seems good. That seems good. Why is that not good? Wait. Why is my speed 0? Why is my speed 0? Why is my speed 0? Okay, so now we're just not moving fast enough. Now we're just not moving fast enough. Because it looks like I'm always getting about 10%. Right? Why is it going so slow? Why is my speed so slow? Why is my speed so slow? Why is my speed so slow? We're almost there. We're almost there. Because max speed should be, right? Max speed should be what we think it is, right? Right? Like none of this should be very surprising. This should not be surprising at all. Okay, that's it. There we go. Oh, it went up. It went up. Did you see that? We went up. We actually went up. Oh my goodness, we're way up. We actually went up. We actually went up. It's just that, like, why is this speed? Oh my goodness, it just went up again. It just went up again. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing the transfer? Okay. Okay. You know what I think that means? I think we need 100 of them. I think we need 100. I think we need 100. Thank you for that. Hold on. I'm going to say thank you to all of the loving and adoring people that clearly believed in me. And then I'm going to also say I hate you to the people who didn't, but properly give you your upcomings. Okay? Yeah. Okay. 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 Okay, we did something. We did something. How long have I been programming Go? I've been doing it full time for like a week and a half, but I've been doing it, or 2 weeks, but I've been doing it on and off and a little bit of spare time for like the last 3 months. And I've touched it before probably maybe 50 hours before that in the last 5 years. All right. Is Go, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. All right. Well, looks like we're going to have to give you guys your doings. Choose outcome. First try, no. No, I should probably keep that up. Let's keep that up. Tissy the Savior, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime. Chaloco, thank you for the community sub, and Chaloco. Thank you for that tier 1. Let's go, baby. And via the guy, do my stocks vest monthly at the startup? Should I talk to Karen? You know that we have a 16-year cliff. Okay? 16-year lift. Poggies, I am rich. 16-year cliff. All right. Let's go. Okay, so this is kind of interesting because it's not really giving me 5. You know what I mean? It's not really giving me 5. So the starting position kind of needs to be like wiggled around better. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you, Cam. It's like it's not giving me 5. It's stuck on giving me not 5. Because 0 let's think about this. Okay, so I'm going to generate, say, a value between this one right here, between 2 and 2. It can't actually be 2. All right, it won't pretty much ever be 2, and if it is, maybe that's a rarity. Maybe that just doesn't happen. No, it must happen. Yeah, it should happen. It should happen because that's 2 and above. There's a good small percentage up here that's 2. It's like 5% of them should be over there, right? Let's think about this. These are one of those ones that are really hard to debug because there's just so many. We just create so many. Let's see. Okay, so normal float will create a random distribution between negative infinity to infinity, right? Good night, everybody. Good night. So we should be able to get the minimum of this. So this should be the minimum of that, which should be whatever is lower, right? If this thing is above the max x, we should get the max x. Then we should get the max, which should either be negative max x or that. So this should avail to, like, let's just say this should be 0 to 4, right? Should it be 0 to 4? If max x is 2, that means at max I could be 2 plus 2 would be 4, which should be indexed into 0, right? I mean, that should give me a 5th position. Am I crazy here? That should give me the 5th position. I know, floats. Floats are just the worst. Like, floats are could literally be the worst. Wait, coding happens on this channel, Wakes Lane. I'm sorry. I know I can't help it. I gotta finish this. I gotta do it. I can feel it. All right. So we're having an off by 1 error. Let's go like this. I know we don't need to do this, but I just want to find out. In fact, I'm going to put that one in here. Okay. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to have 1 as my particle. And we're going to go back here, and we're not going to clear the screen. And we're not going to display that. And get this, max lifetime, 7. We'll just be calling reset every single time. Okay, every single time. See, look at that. So that should be 0. Do we not get positive 0? Is there no positive 0 in here? Or is there no positive 2? I feel like I'm being cheated. I feel like I'm being cheated. Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for that sub. Appreciate that, SD Marvin. Take my subscription, dude. We're trying. We're trying. We're trying out here. All right, let's just see what we get here. Does Ascii never get called? Why? Oh, because I never called display. That's right. I never called display. I don't call display, right? Well, interesting. I get Ascii for each one of those locations. That's right. That's right. Is there an easier way to do this? Let's think about this. Because I feel like I'm missing just something really simple. What am I missing that's really, really simple? What am I missing that's so simple? I gotta pee. I gotta pee, and then we're gonna... let me think for a second. I gotta go pee. All right, I'm gonna do something always comes while you're having a pee. I know. I'm just gonna do a little fun experiment for a second, because I'm just... I don't want to think about it right now. I don't want to think. I don't want to think. Right? I'm gonna go like this. You know, I just don't want to be thinking right now. I don't want to. I just want to watch it, honestly. I just want to watch it and enjoy. I just want it to work and be happy. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, bots 1. Thank you very much. I forgot the reset. Oh yeah, there's a lot of particles in there. Yeah, see, like it really doesn't exceed 6. So even though I give it 7, it really just won't ever exceed 6. Fine, I'll just debug this the old-fashioned way. Does that mean I can use that? Does that mean I can do that? Apparently it works really well. It's just really rare. It's just simply really rare. That's all. There's just not enough to go out on that one side. So for whatever reason, this is where probably my math knowledge sucks. Right? I got sick of I just lost my voice. Wait, where did my crap go? Did I just lose Chrome? Hey, dashboard. What was I looking for? I don't know where it went. And I forgot what I was looking for. But what this says to me is that whatever I'm doing right here must be slightly off. Hey, Yar Pirate, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yar Pirate, let's go. The other one seems to happen a bunch. Whereas the previous one doesn't happen nearly as much. Very likely going to see you in Big Sky. Well, let's go. Okay. Can I just do that? Is that a thing? Is that like highly offensive? I have a question. I didn't know how to test this one easily. Didn't know how to test this one easily. Okay, so of course. Okay, so that's why I you know, that doesn't make sense. Of course it makes sense. Because then I only allow, because if I have a -2, it still is 2. Okay, this makes sense. This, oh my goodness, I'm such an math. I mathed. So if you think about it, a 1.5 floor is -2. A -2, well, is -2. Right? You know what I mean? Which means a 1.5 is a 1, right? But a 1.9 is still a 1. So that means there's just, it's like a shifted version of this. Very few are going to make it to the absolute bounds. Use math.round instead. You think so? I just feel like I'm going to get this all wrong. That just feels wrong. You know? It just feels wrong. You know what I mean? It just does. So you tell me to... Oh, nice. That should never happen. That should never happen. I must have had a goofy in here. That should never, ever happen, right? Because if y is greater than or equal to the max, this is ever greater than, oh, it's because I use round now. You see the problem there? You see the problem? Round on the y, probably not what we want to do. Round on the y, probably not what we want to do. Probably want to floor the y, round the x. So there we go. So it's all very intense, and then very little make it all the way out there. Very little make it on either side, but for the most part, it's all over here. Okay. Owen Wilson. Wow. 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 All right, so that's pretty nice. So that means if I take this, and now let's do something that's kind of fun. This is where we're going to do things that are kind of fun. I'll go like this. Maybe 2. All right, there has to be 2 on the edges. All right, so here's the idea. I'm going to make it so that for the most part, I think the further you are from the center, the more lifetime you should lose. Let's get real creative. Let's get real creative. Are you guys getting ready to get real creative? Are you guys ready to get real creative? Okay. So this is what we're going to do. Let's try this. Here's a different proposal. Let's do 5. Okay, just 5. Okay. And let's go like this. If count equals 0, we return nothing. Okay. Are you ready for this one? Direction equals. I wish I could do ternary. This is where I actually do like ternary. Let's go like this. -1, 0. If now equals time.now Unix millis, right? And let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go timedir. Actually, let's go like this. Timedir, this guy minus start time, right? Divided by 1,000. Yeah. Modulo 2. Time direction. Right? Yeah. 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 And then we're going to go like this. Call plus. Wait, why, oh. Call plus time direction. Let's start here. Let's just start here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're telling me that's not starting to look like some good little cup of joe right here? So now, let's, instead of using call, let's try row out. Slightly faster. We can make it slightly faster. And we can make the height one more. Yeah. 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 We just made a cup of coffee. Lovely Primegen, I haven't followed what's been started from the beginning of the stream, and I haven't seen it until this point. Yeah, we're doing a particle system. Every particle that exists, we're choosing Ascii. Right? That's all. We're choosing a little Ascii point. It's pretty fantastic. Here, we'll make it so it's every 2 seconds. Maybe make the switching a little bit less frequent. For the terminal, yeah. For the terminal, Doc. Anyways, all we're doing is every single position there's a particle. It's pretty straightforward, okay? It's pretty straightforward. There is a grid that exists, and there's a bunch of lines like this. We have a bunch of particles that we put all throughout here, normal distribution. If there are 0 particles in any one of these squares, we display nothing. If there's 1 particle, currently I'm doing a period. If there are 2 particles or more, we are doing a bracket based on some stuff. We're just trying some different things right now. I just want to see how nice can I make it. Right? Pretty straightforward. Now, I almost want to do something like this. We get the next position. There's almost something funny about this that, right, is that almost I need to, like, count what's below you. Check this out. This is going to get real weird, right? This is going to be really, 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 really weird. So we're going to go like this. If it is 1, if that's the case, then you know what we need to do? I want to check below me. And if there is something below me, if a row equals 0, return nothing. Else, if like this, if row is greater than 0, and let's do this, yeah, because this is a little bit easier. And go like this. What is it? It will go like this. Counts row minus 1, call is greater than 0. So you can only have the periods at the little tips. Hold on. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We could try that. We could try. I still feel like I kind of need a little bit more. Those look like just bananas, dog. Hey, thank you very much. Is it me or is that Prime on? Potentially. It's kind of funny. I almost feel like I need like a more access to things. Okay, I think this might be a little too clever. Too clever right now. Too clever. Too clever. Okay, so we don't get too much. That might be too much. Okay. Oh no, I liked this. I'm happy about this. Let's just reduce the amount we got in here. It's got a little bit of steam. Let's make a little Ascii cup. Let's make a little Ascii coffee cup. So let's go to chat. Let's go to OpenAI. And just go like this. Could you make me an Ascii coffee cup that is 40 wide and 40 tall? Dude, I hate how that does that. Let's go like this. We don't want term color. Okay, that seems a little too advanced. Seems a little too advanced. Oh, I like that. We could try some S's. We could try some S's. Now that's Java. Wait, what? Can I just have all of it? Wait. What the hell? Can a man just have it? Apply. Are you really gonna do this to me? Like, why can't I just have the whole thing? Oh, it's a slider, dude. That is the worst. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Okay. That is not refusing the skill issue. Who puts a slider? Yeah. All right, let's go like that. It's okay. We don't need that. How big is this thing? It is going to be, how big is this? This is 76. 7615, so 61. Perfect. Planned it. Literally planned it. You know what we need? That can't be right. Can't be right. Can we do that? I do like using S's for steams, though. I do like this idea of doing S's for steams. I do like that idea. Let's go like this. Right. This. Oh, it's a string. Let's. Just for fun, let's just change that. There we go. We'll just change that one, and then we're gonna go like this. Print format, and let's go. What is that? Just kind of trying, right? Oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice. There we go. I didn't make it very wide. Oh yeah, we need a scale. We need a scaling because it can't scale out because like that it's just so hard to scale out. Okay, we need a scale. We need to scale. Pretty cool though, huh? Huh? Say it's cool. Say it's cool. I said, thank you. Thank you for saying it's cool. It is cool. Thank you. I agree. You guys are all unbanned. Everybody here is unbanned. Things are good. It's cool again. It's so dang. Yes, it is. It is so dang cool. Even though I've now made a really shitty interface, but whatever. Who cares if we made a shitty interface? We made this. Okay? I made this. I made that. Oh, I could call this standard deviation instead of X scale. It's really a standard deviation. Okay. We could probably slow it down a little bit. Maybe make some of the requirements a little bit harder to get to. You know what I mean? Yeah, so much steam, maybe a little less steam, huh? Okay, fair. It's fair. That's fair. Taller would be better. Agreed. Let's go 8. Okay, still a little heavy on the steam. Still a little heavy, but it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's kind of cool. Okay, we could even make it. There we go. Now we're starting to get to those edges. Now we're starting to get to the edges. Now we're doing it. Okay, so this is where things are gonna get a little bit wild. Okay, are you ready for things gonna get a little bit more wild? Let's game of life this bad boy. Right, I think I could do this. I think I could do something where if on the other side of me there's enough steam, my steam goes away. Right? Effectively. Steam check. I'm not really sure what to call this thing. I'm just going to call it right here because it's a little bit easier. If, let's see, hold on. If row equals 0. Right? We don't do anything on that one. We don't do anything on that one. Let's see. Or call equals 0. Or call equals length of counts 0 minus 1. Right, so if you're on the edges, we don't do this check. We just don't do the check. We only do it in the middle system. All right, let's see, count equals, oh my goodness, I'm dying. Row minus 1, call. Can we just sum this up? Can I just do this? Let's go 0. We go X. All right, we're gonna go across, right? Dude, I'm so bad at remembering all the combinations you have to do. Okay, let's just go like that. All right, X is down here. We got all the Y's. Now we gotta do all the Y's on this one. There we go, except for the middle one. There we go. Let's pick an arbitrary number. Let's just pick an arbitrary number right now. Yeah? And we're just going to actually mutate that array. We're going to mutate it. We're mutating it. We're not really normalizing it. Nah. I thought we fixed that. I thought we talked about this. Yeah, that. Try to make some of them more disappear in the middle. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. How about this one? Watch it. If this thing is greater than 2. So that should get rid of most of them. Yeah, see, that's too sparse. That's too sparse, I'd say. See, it causes like a big goofiness in the center. I don't know. Maybe too dank. Maybe too dank. Maybe too much dankness. Either way, we got coffee. Okay. It only requires 700 particles. Okay. It requires 700 particles. Okay. Just let me have my particles. I just need my particles. Yeah. Because we can do something like this. You know, it'd be kind of fun. Whoopsies, why did I just do that? Because you know, it'd be kind of fun. Like going Yoda logic on that one. You know, it'd be kind of fun. Going like this. If count. Wait, why are you being that way? Okay, this is terribly named one. There we go. If count, watch this one. We could do something like this. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this normalize for a bit. Look, we got little S's in there. Look at our little S's. So much steam in there. So much steam's going on in there. So much steam. So much steam. So much steams. Okay, we gotta figure out how to just keep this direction here. We gotta figure out how to keep this direction here. Can I do like something else? What else could I do in there? So many Z's. So many Z's are in there. Too much. Too much. Too much. It was too much. Oh yeah, look at all that steam. So many steam units. So many steam units. I don't know why, but I feel like ASCII art is hypnotizing. Insert some 60. You can't just do 69s in there. There we go. Steamy goodness. You think we should go faster? You think we should go faster? What about this one? What about this one? If I go up here, okay, this is the last messing around. This is the last messing around. Okay? This is it. Because I want to get periods in there. You know what I mean? I want to get some periods in there. You know what I mean? I want to get a period in there. I just feel like... See, I'm very bad at particles. I kind of feel like there needs to be more periods. Close enough. Close enough. Only when there's at least a couple. Yeah, you wouldn't understand. I'm a UI engineer. You wouldn't understand. I'm a UI engineer. Apparently I got out of range. Oh, look at how much. Yeah, that adds a lot more particles. I wonder why I'm getting out of range. Coffee 57. If R plus... Oh. If C is greater than or equal to... There we go. Whoopsie daisies. Throw some bad boys in there? Yeah. We could throw some bad boys in there. Oh, yeah, those look good. Those look real good. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. I kind of almost feel like... I kind of feel like I need to force spacing things out. Well, now we're just turning into fire. All right, now we're just turning into fire with that. Right, like that's just fire. We'll do fire. Let's see what fire looks like, okay? Right. Yep. Okay, tell me that's not good. Tell me that is not good. I knew I was a genius. Always felt it. Always felt it. Now drink it. Always felt I was a genius. There we go. And that, my friends, is a particle system. We did it. Hey, this is pretty cool. This is even better than fire. This looks good. This looks fire. We did that. That was fun. That was actually really fun. Here, let me commit the code because that was actually really, really fun to do. Made some particles, right? Now we just got to figure out the next step, which is to add color, because you could imagine that the lifetime of your particle, there's like a bunch of stuff you can do with color, because color can shift between red and this, and you can really get rocking. Now the first one's better. I don't know. You think the first one's better than that? That looks good.